Thinking about moving to Texas? You're not alone. With people flocking to the Lone Star State in record numbers, Austin, Dallas, and Houston are top contenders. Each one has its own flavor, vibe, and price tag. So how do you choose? Today I'm breaking down the big five: cost of living, jobs, lifestyle, traffic, and family friendliness. Yeah, it might be a little biased towards Austin. Whether you're a young professional, a growing family, or just tired of the cold up north, there's a Texas city calling your name. Let's start off with cost of living. Let's talk dollars and cents. Austin, she's pricey. Median home price hover around $450,000 in the Austin metro area. Higher if you're looking to be in the city of Austin, at around $557,000. Rents aren't exactly cheap either, especially near hotspots like South Congress or East Austin, but you get what you pay for. Lively neighborhoods, good walkability, green space, and a city that doesn't sleep on charm. The rental market has come down substantially since the pandemic. Okay, what about Dallas? A sweet middle ground where the median home price is about $439,000. With suburbs like Garland, Richardson, or Plano, you can snag a great home without breaking the bank. They trade off possibly longer commutes and more suburban feel, but with a lot of value per square foot. Okay, Houston. Wallet friendly with a median price of near $340,000. That said, flood zones and extra insurance costs can sneak up on you fast. Don't forget about the factor in hurricane season when planning your move. Austin costs more, yes, but for many, the lifestyle and access to opportunities make it worth every penny. All right, moving on to job market and industry. Now let's talk about the career paths. Austin is booming in tech with startups like Apple, Tesla, Google. They're not just opening offices here, they're planting roots. There's a reason people call it Silicon Hills. If you're in tech, remote work, digital marketing, or anything creative, Austin is like Silicon Valley with better tacos and no state income tax. If you're thinking about relocating to the Austin area, please see my link below for my free location guide. Dallas is your go-to for finance, healthcare, and logistics. Tons of corporate headquarters, from AT&T to Southwest Airlines, make it your stronghold for steady, traditional career tracks. If you like wearing a blazer or having a predictable 401k, Dallas won't disappoint. Houston, think energy and medicine, solid weight, well-paying jobs, but heavily tied to oil and gas site. That means great pay when the market is up, but volatility when it's not. If that doesn't vibe with you, it might feel a little rigid, but the Texas Medical Center is a beast and it's growing. Austin wins here if you want to be in the cutting edge of innovation, don't mind a little bit of the startup hustle. All right, moving on to lifestyle and culture. Here's where things get personal. Austin is weird in the best way. Live music on every corner, paddleboarding on Lady Bird Lake, and an endless stream of food trucks, farmers markets, and festivals. Whether you're catching a show at the Mohawk or hiking the Greenbelt, the energy is young, creative, and a little rebellious. Dallas is more buttoned up, sleek, high-rises, fancy shopping malls, and polished nightlife. Upscale dining, yes, and art districts, absolutely, but it's more suit and tie than tie-dye. If you like the fun with a side of luxury, Dallas will treat you right. Houston is a cultural powerhouse. Food from every continent, a thriving art scene, and insane diversity. It's one of the most international cities in the US, and the museum game is seriously underrated. But it's sprawling and a super car dependent, so you'll want a solid GPS and a full tank of gas. Want personality and a people first vibe? Austin delivers with heart. Let's move on. The traffic and transit. Spoiler alert, traffic kind of sucks in all three. Austin traffic is a side effect of its popularity. Lots of growth, not enough roads yet, but there's hope. The major transit projects dedicated to bike lanes and push for walkability in neighborhoods are in the works. And I-35 is once again under construction. Dallas has a better highway setup and with the guardrail system, which can actually get you places if you're near the station. Still, you'll probably end up in your car a lot. Houston, gigantic. You'll need a car for basically everything, and rush hour, yeah, plan around it. Austin still feels more livable thanks to the scale of the city and effort to adapt, but don't expect to cruise through town at 5 p.m. in any of these cities. Okay, here we go on to family friendliness. Got kiddos or planning to? Here's the scoop. Austin has top-rated school districts in Round Rock, Leander, and Eanes ISD. Tons of parks, splash pads, and weekend activities galore. But the secret's out and the prices are going up fast in those areas, fast enough to make your head spin. Dallas shines with family-friendly suburbs like Frisco, Plano, and McKinney. Think of newer homes, top-notch schools, and every chain restaurant your kids could ever beg for. Bonus, youth sports are huge here. Houston offers affordable family life in neighborhoods like Woodlands and Sugar Land are packed with amenities. Just keep flood zones in mind when you're house hunting. For families that want culture, nature, and good schools all in one place, Austin is a strong contender if your budget can keep up. Okay, let's talk about my take here. So, Dallas, great for corporate careers and big suburban energy. Houston, affordable with diversity and depth, but maybe not everyone's cup of tea. But Austin, if you want a city buzzing with creativity, innovation, and community vibes, and you're ready to grow with it, this is your place. Still not sure? I've got a video on the top and up and coming neighborhoods in Austin that you don't want to miss. Click it now and let's keep this Texas journey going.